My teaching metaphor, September 1st, 2008. Teachers must be a constant gardener, a constant watchdog over their students. A gardener minds their flowers, but a teacher is responsible for a much bigger and more precious garden. They don't fear the dirt and mud surrounding them or the back-breaking work to attain that moment of perfection. They must use the tools available to them, whether it is Miracle-Gro or their own hands. They recognize the beauty in the differences amongst pansies, daisies, and tulips, and strive to know the particulars of each. A teacher watches for the influences in a student's life, knowing which weeds to pull and which weeds are too close to touch. They must be mindful of thorns, and remember that every rose truly does have its thorns. Being pricked once doesn't mean you uproot the rose bush and plant a new flower. Although the new flower might be easier, it won't have the beauty of that rose. They cultivate their flowers, watch them grow and mature, and leave them with the tools to return next year just as prized and beautiful as before. My teaching metaphor, Part 2, December 1st, 2008. Teachers are 5-star chefs trying to prepare a 5-course meal for very picky diners. They have to satisfy a variety of taste and individual habits. They work with the ingredients they have to create a quality sauce. Although they labor intensively to find the right ingredients to make a recipe come together, they sometimes fail at this extraordinary task. Despite the best ingredients and careful planning, sometimes a recipe doesn't mesh. It is at these times when even the most skilled of chefs realize that some recipes must be thrown away. Even the master chef must continually evolve and develop new and better recipes to engage their audience. While the chefs labor away, the diners aren't always pleased with their meal, and almost none of them bother to thank the chef. It is only later, when reflecting, that these diners realize the love and care that went into creating each exquisite dish. My teaching metaphor, Part 3, April 24th, 2009. Teachers are architects and students are the builders. Working together, they will build a house or finish a project. Teachers must lay out the plans, but students are responsible for building the house. Workers without a blueprint will struggle in vain to build a house, and a blueprint without workers is worthless. Of course, there are scaffolds to hold up any project, just as there are scaffolds to help all learners. There are numerous ways for our students to excel within our plans, and there are numerous job opportunities within the building of a house. Some students specialize in roofing, while others place the foundations for a project. All roles are important and necessary for the project to succeed. A house becomes a shelter, a protection from some of life's harshest elements, just as an education provides a protection from the harshest elements of society. Although the architect has the overarching vision and the workers do the grunt work, everyone is striving towards a larger goal. Everyone works together to construct meaning and together craft a final project we can all be proud of.